Hi everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness, and thank you once again for tuning in for our next COVID-19 HIIT back workout. So the UK tour continues, and today we're heading into Wales. Okay, and over in the valleys, we're gonna be trying to reenact a few exercises from some famous Welsh stars. Okay, and the main one we're going to be working on with today is Tom Jones. Okay, he's not here with me, don't worry, but we're going to be reenacting some of his best squats and dance moves. Right, you're probably going to be thinking, what is he talking about? You will soon see. All right, so we're going to obviously have lots of fun with these sort of sessions. So I want you guys to obviously try and engage as much as you can. Obviously try and chat on the obviously live stream if you're here. You can always leave us comments, remember, if you're watching on the replay later. So let us know how you found the workouts. It's always good to hear your feedback. And obviously try and get as involved as you can. And just to say now, before we all get too hot and sweaty and forget to take any information on board, we are also going to be streaming next week live on Facebook at the same time as YouTube. All right, so hopefully a few more of your friends that maybe haven't seen us will be able to take part and watch the videos and just build up our following. And also, we're going to be launching a little bit of a competition next week as well. So we'll give you some more details on that as we go throughout the week. So keep an eye out on the Facebook post, the Instagram post, and obviously on YouTube videos as well. Okay, guys, I think it's now time to get started. So we're going to start with a little warm-up, as you well know. I like to try and make these quite specific to what we're doing, obviously, for the session. So today is going to be a bit of a lower body theme. Sorry to say it. All right, it's always good to work the legs, though. We're going to be working on trying to tone up some very specific areas, and mainly these lower quads. So we're going to add lots of shape, obviously, to the legs there. So we're going to do a normal squat as our first exercise. Just remember, feet shoulder width, edge of your shoulder in line with the inside of your heels, and then just nice and easy, so you don't have to go too quick on this. We're just going to go for 5 reps. All right? So just sit low into your heels and just try and increase the stretch every time you go down. All right, so knees out, bum out, stomach in. Little pause at the bottom. See, I'm taking my time. I'm not doing this too quick. It's purposeful, I can assure you. So I just want you to just get used to being in that stretch. Okay, so now we're going to be coming into the middle. Okay, right. So very difficult to squat from this position. You can squat from a narrow obviously stance, but it's a little bit more difficult to obviously get depth. In fact, it's almost impossible to get past your knees. So what we're going to do is we're going to go onto the ballsy feet. You're going to balance. And you're going to do 5 squats from there. Okay, so just resting on the ballsy feet and your heels off the ground. So give me 5 from there. That's good. So again, bum out, sit away from the knees, sit into your heels. So your calves are going to be just aching a little bit now. You'll feel that. So just building into the lower legs. Cool. So once you've done your 5 there, we just stay on the ballsy feet and just give me 5 calf raises. So all the way up to the tops of the toes. Nice. Again, shouldn't be too difficult. Cool. All right, and then once you need 5, pause, feet as they are. We're going to add a bit of rotation, a bit of twisting in here. So we're going to take both feet, jump to your right hand side, use your arms for a bit of just movement and leverage, and then come back. All right, so we're going to twist like so. We're going to do 10 reps. So 3, 2, 1, go. So right hand side and back. So 10 reps. That's good. And 10. Cool. Now we're going to do the same going to the left. So 3, 2, 1, go. So I want you to try and really loosen up around the hips, your lower back. Get as much rotation coming through your trunk as you can. And relax. Cool. And then we're going to do 10 more. We're going to be trying to go all the way over. Not easy to do. Right? So try and rotate left to right as much as you can. So 3, 2, 1, go. So really big, really big twist. Keep going. As much as you can. It's good. 10 each way, 20 reps. Keep going, get the hurry up. It's good. Keep going, guys. It's good. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Cool, there we go. So we should be getting a bit warmer now. So do a little bit of marching on the spot. Keep your legs moving. Watch me for the first bit. So the first exercise, this is our Tom Jones dancing special. We're going to be going into the heels. And we're basically going to be just doing a drop squat to the right-hand side. So you're going to go down and back up, okay? Trust me, go through the 60s, the 70s footage. Some of Tom Jones's performances, especially in America, you'll see this quite a lot. Used to be quite the mover, as well as obviously the voice. So we're doing 60 seconds outside. Then we're going to hit the floor, right? And this one, not so much Welsh themed, but we're basically going to be placing the hands underneath the shoulders, the heels in line with like the mid shin, and then we're going to be lifting the toes off the ground and just doing a little bit of a squat towards the heels. We're going to the right hand side, right hand direction. Okay, so as always, it's 60 seconds followed by 30, and then we're going to do the left side 60, 30, and then we're going to do an alternate, so where we obviously work all the way across the body, doing both exercises. Okay, not always like that, but we are always going to do 5 minutes. All right, so we are going to be working straight through, no rest, and then you get a little breather, and we're going to repeat twice. Guys, you ready? Cool. A lot of chatting there. Let's get started. So, balls your feet, like doing a calf raise. We're going to drop squat to the right hand side in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So squat and up, squat and up, squat and up. So make sure you come back to the middle every single time. It's good. So obviously your feet are staying in that narrow position, which, like I said at the start, it's going to target these lower quads. It's good. We're trying to get as much trunk rotation as we can. It's good. Keep going. And keep coming through. It's a burner. It's only the first set, and you're probably finding that out already. So it's good. Lots of rotation. It's good. I want to see you moving your hips. Come on. Stay tall. Feel like scraping the shoulders back against that imaginary wall. Come on. It's good. So you're going to feel this not just, like I said, in your lower quads. It's your calves as well. Through your core, through your obliques. Keep it going, by the way. It's good. 10 seconds to go. Guys, keep going. I'll count you in. So keep moving, keep squatting, keep rotating, keep going. That's good. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hit the floor. Right, so next up, like I said, get into that just reverse sort of plank position, toes up, and we're going to start moving to the right foot in 3, 2, 1, go. So just try and sit on your right heels with your hips, okay? Cool, I'm going to show you from some different angles. So you see how I'm just moving my body weight towards that right shoulder, that right hip. It's good, that right foot. Just keep going. Nice. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, cool. All right, back on your feet. So now, left side, back to the middle. Obviously, keep changing it up. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Drop squat and through. It's good. We'll try and find a Tom Jones video to play you, so you've got a bit of context behind the exercise. So like I said, back to the middle every time, but you're only dropping to the left-hand side here. Use your arms for balance, artistic flair. So keep going. Nice, doing well. It's good. Remember to breathe out at the top as well. That's really important. Keep going, guys. Stay tall. It's good. Feel that burn, eh? It's good. Nice. Keep going. Nearly there. So we're inside the last quarter. All the way through. Feel it working. Come on. It's good. I'll count you in, guys. Got 8 seconds to go. Keep going to the end. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. I want to make sure you don't do any more or less. So 3, 2, 1. Hit the floor. Okay, so same exercise as before, toes off the ground, hold yourself up. If you need to, just have your hands side on so it's more comfortable on your wrist. Go to the left-hand side, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. And back. Left-hand side, and push it back. That's good. Nice work, keep going. That's good. Keep those hips off the ground. That's good, come on. 10 seconds to go. So let's feel that burn. So you should feel this in your quadriceps, just to say that's the big muscle group in front of your thighs. So combination of muscles there. And 3, 2, 1. All right, up on your feet. So now we're going to go right side, left side, alternate every single time. Follow my lead. We're going to start in 4, 3, 2, 1. Right side first. It's good. Middle. Left side. Middle. Don't fall over. And repeat. It's good. Nice. Doing well. You can go all the way over if you want to. Obviously, so you can do it as one big movement, but obviously that little pause in the middle just gives you a little bit more balance. So I would recommend doing it that way, really, to be fair. But feel free if you want to make it look a bit more energetic. It's good. My legs are really feeling it today. I don't know if you can tell. Go on, you can say yes. I'm not gonna get offended. But did some filming before this. Couple of PTs. Busy week. I think the sun takes it out of you a little bit as well, doesn't it? Yeah. Keep going. Not making excuses. Keep going, guys. 15. Listen, actually, 10 seconds to go. To keep working hard. Go right to the end. Left side, right side, left side. Whatever way you're doing it. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay, so on your heels. Right, let's go side to side. We're going to start this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. It's good. Come on. Bring it forward. Bring it back. Bring it forward. Bring it back. It's good. This exercise is so deceptive. It looks relatively straightforward, doesn't it? But in some ways it probably is. But the actual doing of it is so tough. And not just on your legs. It's also tough on your triceps, shoulders, upper back muscles, you name it. It's working. It's good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. So obviously that was the alternate one, which means you can now take a little breather. So well done. Training outside, especially, but even if you're inside, very important that you rehydrate. Never easy, some of these exercises. So as you know, every single day we're going to do a different theme. It's not just this week. We're not just doing the UK sort of theme as a bit of a one-off, like we are always mixing it up. So, we're not going to just keep going around the world every week, but we will have different exercises, different movements, different routines, and just different challenges for you guys to take part in. So obviously stay tuned. You're never going to do the same thing twice. And if we do anything which is similar to what we've done before, there'll always be a progression or just a variation. So you guys can obviously try something new. So that's what it's all about, challenging you. So if it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you, does it? So that's what it's all about. All good. Right, so guys, have a drink. I reckon at the end of the session, you should all just empty the bottle, just 2 over your head. Guess I want to film it. That proves to me that you're really getting hot and sweaty, because I definitely am. Right, so what we're going to be doing now is round 2. All right, so round 2, as you know, is where we're basically going to go over those exercises again. But because we've been once through, we're going to hopefully just get it flowing, get it moving, just that little bit sharper. Okay, so back on your feet. We're going to start with the squats on the right side, and that's going to happen in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Can't get my fingers counting down properly. It's good. Come on. Don't forget to try and breathe out the top. It's good. Balance. So core stability. Come on. Keep sitting for those heels. It's good. I'm sure Tom Jones had a very strong set of legs in his day. Especially if he was doing this on stage all the time. Keep going. Nice. Feel it. Come on. 20 seconds to go. Keep going, guys. Don't really need mats for this first one, but if you want to use them, it's all good. Just going to make sure mine stay together. It's good. To be fair, though, as an outtake, how funny would it be if you did see me go flying into the bushes? It would be probably quite memorable, wouldn't it? So definitely make it to TV. So 3, 2, 1, done. Get the floor. Right, so hands underneath shoulders, lift up the hips. Go to that right hand side, starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So just slide along the floor. Slide along the floor. Good, come on. Out to that right hand side. Again, I'll show you some different angles. It's good. Triceps, shoulders, quads. Like I said, everything's working. It's hard. If your wrist is giving you a little bit of jip, use that word more. Just have your hands side on. We'll come through as much as you can. 3, 2, 1. Okay, back on your feet. Right, so left hand side, we're going to start this in 4. Let's get it right this time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And up. Drop and through. Another beautiful day. Crystal clear picture. Can't have much more really, can you? It's good, keep going. Looks like you're doing a bit of a dab, doesn't it? It's good, keep going. You can if you want, I don't mind. It's good. and through, come on. Nice. Brilliant work. Keep going, guys. So we are now 30 seconds in, halfway. You've got to make sure you're sitting back for your heels. If you don't do that, then obviously this exercise is going to put pressure on your knees. And that's not the idea of any movement that we do. We never actually do anything which we purposely try and focus on the knee joint, you know, in terms of just trying to irritate or drive over. So we must make sure that we're sitting through the heels the whole time. 10 seconds to go. It's gone quick, isn't it? Keep going. Nice. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, so make sure you always go to the whistle, go to the buzzer, if there was a buzzer. So now, left-hand side, hips up. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Through and back. Let's go. Come on. Stay tall. Excellent. Excellent. Keep going. Feel the burn. It's good. Just picturing that Welsh dragon fire coming out of his mouth. That's probably what's going on in your legs right now. Keep going. Nice. 3, 2, 1. And there we go. So back on your feet. This is where we're going to alternate, okay? All right, so 4, 3, 2, pause your feet. 1, let's go. Right side, middle, left side, middle. Keep switching. It's good. Come on. It's good. Anyone got a favourite Tom Jones song? I'm not going to ask you to sing it, but if you've got one, feel free to suggest. I like, it's not unusual, but probably because him and Carlton Banks performed it in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and I'm a massive Fresh Prince of Bel-Air fan, so I went wrong there. So a big part of my childhood was watching that growing up. So I think I've literally seen like pretty much every episode. That and Only Fools and Horses. So Tom Jones going on and doing that and doing the Carlton dance was amazing. So loved it. Good, keep going. Nice. He's done a few others, obviously. Very memorable. Keep going. It's good. 10 seconds. Oh, come on. Keep your balance, keep concentration. I'm sure you can do better than me. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. So hit the floor. Right, lift yourself up. Right, so like I said, wrist side on if you're getting discomfort in the joint. And slide right to left. 3, 2, 1, go. Right side, left side. Repeat, come on. Nice. Doing well. There we go. All the way through, all the way back. Nice work. Great work. Keep going. Come on. Feel it. It's good. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Boom. All right, cool. So, have a drink, have some water. It's first boom I've done for a few days there, slipped out. Right. You're staying on the floor for the next one, which is why I'm not standing up. So, we're now going to do a light bulb inspired back extension exercise, okay? Right, so the reason why it's light bulb inspired is because it comes from Laura Ashley, heard of her? The famous Welsh designer. All right, so you guys even know she was Welsh. So she's obviously renowned for her home fittings in her stores. So basically, what you're going to be doing is lying on your front, arm behind your back, other arm in front. Okay, you're going to lift up. So this is my right arm. Get to the top. I want you to pretend to be screwing in the light bulb. Just do like 2 rotations. Up, down, and repeat. Okay, so that's it. Lift, 2 rotations, go down and repeat. Okay, all right, guys. 60 seconds and that right arm. After that, we're going to do a straight arm plank. Okay, so that's face down. So 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Stay looking down. Chin tucked in. Make sure, obviously, the lower back stays under tension as we lift. And I want you to just cross the other arm, obviously, behind your back. Keep going. Feel it working. So obviously with the right arm doing all the work here, well, most of the work, You're going to feel it in that right shoulder. At the same time, you're going to feel it in that right side of your lower back, which, don't worry, it's not a bad thing. You're going to balance it out. But also, bear in mind that your rectus spinae muscles, so muscles in your lower back, are actually separated into two. So you have a left side and a right side. So we're just isolating one side. And actually, for some people, they usually have a weaker side of their back. So that's actually quite normal to find that. So it's doing no harm. So 3, 2, 1, relax. Okay, so I'm going to go to a straight arm plank. I like to coach this, particularly with PT, from a box position. So go into this box here, knees underneath the hips. And then from there, balls your feet. I want you to just take your knees off the ground slowly, hold there. And then our variation is going to try and lift the right leg and keep it off the ground. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go, and just hold. So right leg off the floor, try and keep the foot flexed. Sorry, just hold. If you're struggling with that, just drop it to the ground. So plan A is to hold, plan B is to drop it to the floor. Good. Keep going. Doing well. 8 seconds to go. Slidey trainers here, it's not helping, is it? So 3, 2, 1, and drop. Okay, right, so next up. So we are going to do the left side. All right, so left arm in front, 2 light bulb screws, and repeat. So 3, 2, 1, up. Good. Next time you're in the home furnishings department at Little Ashland, after an exercise theme on this before. It's good. Doing really well. Don't be surprised if the left arm, left shoulder feels a bit more tired than the right. Normally your dominant side is the stronger side. That's almost to be expected. Breathing wise, in case you're wondering about that, I'm going to try and breathe out the top. So it's a little bit of a held breath. 15 seconds to go. Doing well, last 10. Oh, come on. So 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so you guessed it, back into that box plank, and then back into your straight arm plank. All right, so start getting yourself in position. Going to go back a bit more this time, and left leg off the floor in 3, 2, 1, go. Nothing more than a hold. It's hard enough to say. So try and keep that squeeze through the shoulder blades. The arch in the lower back. Come on, halfway. 15 seconds to go. Come on, 10 seconds. Just hold that leg, flex that foot. Come on, keep going. Saying that a lot, on it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so now we're going to get greedy. 2 light bulbs. All right, so line on your front, both arms out. I'm going to lift up both. All right, so starting this in 3, 2, 1, let's go. It's good. Keep going. Tough. So we're just basically taking the shoulders into internal and external rotation. We'll get more out of that if we keep the arms straight. So the more you lock up the arms, the better you'll get with that. Keep going. Keep working hard, guys. We've got plenty of time left. I'm sure many of you can get more thoracic extension. That's the extension through the middle of your spine than me. So if you're going higher, don't think that you're doing it wrong. In fact, you're doing it right. I'm probably a bit jealous. So, you know, go as high as possible. That really does make a difference. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, back into your plank. All right, so this time I'm going to take both legs off the ground. All right, so if you just show me first. I'm joking. No, we're going to do obviously the right side, and then we're going to do the left. Right, I'm going to alternate between the two. However, because I'm feeling generous, we're going to do both, one after the other for 30 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, go. So this will really break you. So like I said, 30 seconds on the right side, followed by 30 seconds on the left. Keep going. Come on, stay strong. Stay strong. 10 seconds to go. Use your quad, use your glute, use all the muscles in your trunk. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. Switch. Start the other side in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Keep breathing. Keep chest forward. Come on. Keep going. Oh, shoulders. Hips forward. Come on. 10 seconds to go. Come on. You guys can make this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Sometimes those isometric, what you mean static exercises are the hardest. And actually we recruit 10% more muscle fibers when we do those as well. So they're very valuable to do and obviously throw into a workout. Guys, it's the end of the session, so we're just going to have a stretch. Don't get too comfortable though. So we're going to start with just a kneeling hip flexor stretch, right? So 90-degree position. You can just make sure that the heel on the front leg is underneath the back of the knee. Tuck under with your hips. You should feel that stretch just coming through the top here. That's what we call your psoas muscles. All right, so I've got my left leg forward, as you can see. So I want you to take your right arm. So just grab it from just above the elbow. I want you to rotate over the knee, okay? So I'm going to show you from a different angle. So keep going, don't change yourself, so you're fine. Just rotate over the knee. It's good, so look in that direction as well. So get a little bit of a stretch in the obliques, not much. It's more shoulder, obviously, and just hip flexors. It's good. And relax. Okay, so now we're going to change sides. Push forward, tuck under, chest up, shoulders back. It's good. And then just grab the arm again, same thing. Above the elbow, rotate over, hold. It's good. Stay tall. There you go. Come on, just keep holding, guys. All right, nice. Okay, and then what we're going to do, just go into a kneeling position. All right, so simple stretch, just a little child's pose. Sit on your heels, stretch both arms out. Head to the floor if you can, low as possible. It's good. And I want you to just bring both arms now to your right hand side across the body. There's a little bit of a stretch one way. It's good. And then another stretch the other way. Brilliant. Keep holding. Just feel this all through the top of your back. Nice. And then come back to the middle. Okay, you think we're done, but not. Just going to do one more. So if we stand up, grass on those there. There you go. It's out there. You're going to go down towards your right heel. And just hold, get rotation. It's good. So legs are straight, goes without saying. It's good. And then your left heel, both hands to the outside. And then back to the middle, hands on ankles, chin tucked in, chest then as close to your legs as you can. And slowly make your way up. Cool, there you go. So every now and again I'll throw in a slightly longer stretch. Good for you guys to do more flexibility work. It's so important. And obviously it helps your recovery, especially as you get towards the middle of the week and the muscles just start to really just build up in terms of obviously tightness and tension, and obviously fatigue is harder to shake off. So, you know, Wednesdays I like to try and do an extra stretch if I can. So well done everyone. I hope you enjoyed our tour to Wales and our Tom Jones squats. Okay, you'll remember those now going forward. Remember to obviously recover well, put your feet up, and don't forget to also join us tomorrow live at 12 o'clock or on the replay if you're watching us later. Keep spreading the word amongst all your friends, guys. And like I said, next week we're also going live on Facebook as well as YouTube. So there's a competition to go with that. Keep your eyes peeled, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Stay safe. Take care, guys.